Just thought I would do a quick update on the back garden bed. So I think it's been about maybe a year since I planted the new garden bed out the back, and parts of it are doing amazingly well. Up there, we'll get to that soon. I know I've shown you this before, but there are cacti, mainly cacti up there. Oh wow, I can see a bloom, so we'll get to that in a moment. And yeah, they're actually looking quite good at the moment because we've had a dumping of rain. So anyway, let's have a quick look. We'll just get down a little bit closer. There are a few weeds, but yeah, I've got to get out and do some weeding at some stage. So we can see the little sedum here, looking beautiful. Let me have a quick look and see what sort of sedum that is. There you go, it's sedum acre. So that's looking gorgeous. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. Some crassulas in there, that one, and then we've got the jade plant. The aeoniums around the back here haven't gone dormant yet either. I guess it hasn't been quite hot enough. We've got all of the sempervivums, so we've got a whole stack of these, and these guys are looking amazing. They do such a great job of being fillers. Let's continue along. So we've got some plants in there. Some of these guys have, I think they've got a little bit of sunburn on them, like that calancho there. That's got a little bit of sunburn on the leaves, but it still looks quite happy. There's something in there between the leaves. I don't know if you can see that or not. What is that? Oh dear, some sort of a grub or something. Look at that. Might have to spray these guys too. But they're looking beautiful. Look at that crassula there. Oh, they're just gorgeous. They're like little fat caterpillars. They're very cute. Some more sempervivums. Giant weed. That actually looks like an actual plant. I mean, I guess weeds are plants, but what I mean is, yeah, I'm not sure what that is. It looks like a flower, so it must have come from somewhere. There's another one down there. Let's pull those out anyway. They're not meant to be there. A little tiny sempervivum. We'll poke it in there. Okay, keep on going along. These sempervivums are massive. We've got a lilac mound down here that's looking absolutely gorgeous. They really have loved the dumping of rain that we've had. An echeveria over there. I think that's a black prince or something. There we go. We've got a sad looking crassula there in a pot that needs to be repotted. It's so root bound. So we maybe do a video with that at some stage. We've got some more aeoniums here. So they're not dormant either. A millii that's looking absolutely gorgeous. So like the one in the front, when I bought both of the millii, see that stem in there? They had no leaves on them. I think they had tiny little buds, and they just looked like that. They were pretty bare, and they were getting rid of them cheap at a nursery, and I saved them. And now looking at them, they're just amazing. They're so beautiful. Look at those flowers, absolutely gorgeous. Look at that, lovely. So we've got some aeonium pancakes or dinner plates down there. They're absolutely loving life as well. Sempervivum, I think that might be oddity. So that one down there looks a little bit like a tarantula. I don't like to think about that. There's another, I think that's another crassula there, looking beautiful. Little sempervivums. Oh, they're gorgeous. Snuggled into the corner. Echeveria. Some more little sempervivums. Ruby necklace. This one is, look at that. That one needs to be trimmed at some stage. It's just looking amazing. Sempervivum silver Thor. So that's looking gorgeous too. Some sort of a packy there. We've got an ice plant in there that's looking beautiful. It's interesting, these plants are fairly common and sometimes they're just sort of ugly. But this one is looking so happy, and I really love that texture. It's just beautiful, the texture that it adds. Some little tiny tots there. Oh, or are they Tom Thumbs or something? Absolutely gorgeous. A corner that's filled with sempervivums. Lovely. I think this one might be Crassula dubia or something. I sound dubious about that, don't I? And then moving across, this last little bit here. So this is where the cacti are. And look at that flower. Oh, isn't that stunning? That's coming off that tiny little cactus there. Look at that. The flower is nearly the same size as the cactus. This cactus over here, this poor cactus has been chewed by something, probably snails or slugs, and it's looking like it's actually coming back and looking really nice. Those lovely little cactus there. Look at the beautiful spines, the red in the middle. And over here we have a gymnocalycium, and it has got massive buds on it. Look at the size of that. I'll have to make sure I catch that when it flowers. There's a beautiful Phocea, which has the cortex at the base. A Euphorbia pineapple head, I think that one's called. And that's got sort of like a cortex at the base as well. It's a bit hard to see in there. Another chomped on cactus. I mean, one of the good things is when they get chomped on at the set at the top, they actually often throw off babies. So I might have to save some of these babies and put them somewhere where they won't get chomped on. All right, this one is looking lovely. Look at that, that's got some beautiful flowers coming through there. Can you see those? Lovely. Coming along, and there's a gigantic weed again. Let's get rid of this one. And with the rain, oh, look at that, out by the roots. That's what we want to see. There's a tiny little Hoerthia in there. There's a Euphorbia that's looking beautiful there. Look at the colour on the spines. Another weed. Oh, gee, it's good when they come out by the roots, isn't it? Look at that. It's got a giant stone on there. Lovely. Some more chomped on cacti. I've been out and gotten rid of some snails a few times, but they still keep coming back, and they just love some of these cacti. So it just devastates me. Oh, look, this one's got a pup. That's looking beautiful. That one hasn't been chomped on yet. So they're actually, like I said, they're doing a lot better after the rain. So that's looking lovely now. We've got an Aloeplicatillus, so a fan aloe in there. I don't think it'll fit there for very long because it's not a very big space. So we'll just give you a little bit of a look. Stepping back there, and that's looking lovely, isn't it? Look at all of those plants. So just a quick update on that back garden bed that I redid a while back and what it looks like now. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, and feel free to put a comment down below if there's anything in particular that you would like me to do a video on. I do like doing updates, and especially when there's something exciting like a cactus flower to see. So I do like to keep you updated with that so that you know what's going on. So it'll be interesting to see if we get some really, really hot weather, which we probably will when school goes back. Seems to coincide with school. Then yeah, we'll see how these guys go. This one should be okay because the cacti should be good in the heat. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how everything else copes. Anyway, I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye for now.